I don't know what that was. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Onika. If you are new here, welcome in. If you are returning, thanks for coming back. Today we are talking about Honor Active's Dress Cute Lift Heavy capsule. This capsule was kind of like their Valentine's Day capsule, so lots of reds, pinks mixed in, and a lot of layering pieces. So I will be talking about a few new pieces that have dropped, as well as some returning pieces and my thoughts. Before we get started, I do want to say thank you so much for the feedback from my last two videos and the support. It was overwhelming. I did not expect it, but I really, really appreciate it so much. So thank you very, very much. And let's get started. Starting off with the Unified Long All-in-One in Rosewood. This is not a new piece from Honor. It has launched a couple of times before. I already have this piece in black, which I'll show you later. I'm still trying to figure out how I feel about this color and this fit. I'm not too sure yet, but I feel like the waist is pretty loose, looser than I was expecting. I can't go down in size because I won't have any coverage if I do. Side boob coverage is still an issue with this piece. I don't think they've made any noticeable changes to this piece since it first launched, but I'll show a flat lay later on. As you can see, the waist is just a little bit loose. It doesn't taper in as much as I would like it to. So there's like a little bit of excess fabric there. I also found the straps to feel a little bit more snug than my black one, but they still have a decent amount of stretch to it. They're still fully adjustable. I typically like to not use the cup pads with this piece just because I need more of that space in the cups, just to make sure I'm not spilling out. If you're in between sizes and need more coverage, definitely size up. If you don't need as much coverage but want the waist to be a little bit more snatched, then definitely size down. Also, I noticed the area around the gusset and the glute seam, it just seems a little bit tighter than my black pair. And later on, I noticed it's because they actually took a quarter of an inch off of the length, so it does feel a little bit tighter. I didn't have any issues with sheerness in this color or this fabric. Unified is typically pretty good with being squat proof. As I mentioned, I am going to show you the black colorway as well that I've had for several months now. Similar comments to the Rosewood colorway. I just feel like this one fits slightly better in the waist. You still see a little bit of wrinkling. It still doesn't fit perfectly because of the design of the piece. But overall, I think I prefer the fit of my black one over Rosewood. This fabric does pill. I think what caused the pilling on this for me is I wore a denim jacket over this, and I had it on pretty much all day. And I think the friction of the denim on this fabric just caused a lot of pilling and bobbling of the fabric. I do think over time this fabric does stretch out a tiny bit, not a ton, but it will get more comfortable with time. But as a result, that is going to cause more wrinkling in places that you may or may not want. Again, no issues with sheerness in this fabric. However, with this color, it does have a very noticeable sheen to it. Moving on to the Unified Twist Front Short Sleeve Crop Top in Rosewood. I really wish Honor would shorten their product names a little bit because these are getting really long now. I didn't really have high hopes for these tops just because they're nothing new. I've seen these tops a lot with other brands over the years. So this was just another take on it. Again, this is the unified fabric, so has a little bit of stretch, but definitely more on the compressive side. Slick performance. I think because this fabric is so compressive, I find it really uncomfortable in these tops. I could not wear these tops for more than a few minutes without getting a backache. It is just far too tight on my back. And I do have a broader back, I have broader shoulders, so I kind of expected it to be a little bit more snug, but I didn't expect it to be bordering on painful. So I think you should definitely size up if you're in between sizes with these tops, or if you have a broader back like I do. I'm wearing the long sleeve version of this top now in black. Same comments as Rosewood. With this top being full length sleeves, that compression that you feel with the short sleeve is even like more intense with this one. So definitely size up. I do really like the length of the sleeves. I have really long arms, so this is like the perfect length for me. It's just too tight.
So one of the selling factors with these tops is that you can layer it with other pieces, especially the all-in-one that launched together with these tops. And honestly, I think it looks really nice together. Again, I'm uncomfortable as hell in this, but it looks cute. I am wearing the cup pads in the unified top, but I'm not wearing the cup pads in the all-in-one here. I definitely would probably take the cup pads out of the top just because it's like pushing me up way too much. And I don't think I really need it with this. But overall, I really like how these layered together. Super, super cute. I think if this was made of a more forgiving fabric, I would definitely keep these tops. But for now, I'm going to have to return them just because they literally hurt to wear. Moving on to EasyLift, we have two new bras this drop. The first one is a high coverage, high neck sports bra. I'm wearing it here in Rosewood. I love this bra so much. It is by far my favorite bra that Honor has ever done. Hands down, I love it. The reason I rate this bra so highly is because I'm not a type of person who just wears a bra to the gym. I have to wear something over it. I felt fully comfortable just wearing this and nothing over it at the gym without feeling super exposed. My torso wasn't super exposed, my bust wasn't exposed at all. It was perfect. We've been seeing a lot of minimal coverage bras from Honor lately, so finally having a high coverage option was really nice to see. I still don't think this has the most support. It's definitely more of a medium support bra for me personally, just because the Easy Lift fabric is way more forgiving. It's not super compressive, but super comfortable. The straps on the back didn't bother me at all. I have no issues with this bra. Next, we have the second new bra of this drop, which is the Easy Lift Multi-Way Bandeau Bralette. Bandeaus are not new to Honor. They've done these multiple times before. This is by far my favorite bandeau they've done. It has way more coverage than I was expecting. I feel like the cups come up a lot higher on this compared to the other bandeaus they've done. And the fabric is just really decently stretchy, so I don't feel like it's digging into me in any way. It feels very comfortable, has really good stretch. Also, let me just quickly talk about this color, Berry Bloom. This is not a new color for Honor. It launched, I think, back in 2021 in the Classic Seamless collection, and it is so stunning. I'm not a pink girly. I don't really like pink like that, but this color is so beautiful, and I think it's very versatile as well. I think the best part about a bandeau is how you can customize the style of it, and you can very easily do that with this bra. The straps completely come off, so you can cross them if you want, do any sort of intricate design, and it looks really cute. And just showing the bandeau under the unified twist tops. Very, very nice layering piece. I think it looks so nice under these tops. So if you're like me and don't want to just wear a bra to the gym, or if you can't just wear a bra to the gym, putting these pieces over it is a really good option. Oh my goodness, you can really see how the fabric from this top is really cutting into my back. Yeah, not the most comfortable. I did get a chance to test out both the Easy Lift bras in the gym. I was sweating like crazy, but I noticed that you couldn't see any sweat through the bra. I also didn't really have to do a ton of adjusting with either bra at the gym. So overall, I'm very impressed. And that is it for the try on. Now we have some flat lays, color comparisons, specs.
Okay, I think that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Check the description down below. I have a reel up that has some tops similar to the unified twist front tops in case you wanted an alternative, maybe a different fabric, some other styles and colors. Definitely check that out and leave any questions or comments you have below. Don't forget to subscribe before you head out, like and leave a comment. And thank you so much for being here. See you in the next one. Bye.